college, I want to be an industrial designer, and so I really want to work on my own skills about brainstorming, engineering, coming up with creative ways to do things. So that's probably the most I'm getting out of it this year.
There's not really a lot of like science and technology extracurricular courses in high schools now. So having robotics classes and extracurricular activities at school is really important to help kind of nurture a population of students who really care about science and technology and want to go above and beyond just taking classes.
They help you develop beyond the engineering in the terms that it makes you apply your engineering to make it so that way you have to be able to document it, explain it, say why this is best, why this is worse, and then with that you can honestly it honestly makes it easier to contrast your ideas.
It's a new opportunity to go out and see what you can actually do. Like, if I want to be an engineer or if I don't want to, so this is a great opportunity to test out your strengths and weaknesses.
I've learned programming a lot and how to build a robot and make sure it functions and not give up the first time.
Right now our robot is way too tall, and so we're trying to make it shorter. But basically we rebuilt the entire robot in the past 35 minutes.
Hope to get more experience because in the future I plan to go into a engineering field, mostly either a civil or structural engineer.
For the executive summary and all of our all the research we do on the program, to do that and then take the research and create kind of like a simulation of that, and then be able to go out and like turn it into something like tangible where you can actually touch it and be able to experience stuff not through like reading your books but through actually like learning and doing. Is a great experience.
I think it's a good way to practice a professional setting while still being a learning experience.
I just love that there's a competition where people can compete and use their skills in different programming and actually building with our hands, and I think it's just a good start for engineering.
You learn a lot over time. You learn a lot about companies and how to run a company, so it's really cool.
And girls should always do it because, I mean, you could have an opportunity to do something that you never thought you would have been able to do.
Really fun well, the most important thing to me as being in this team is the fact that we're a team working towards a goal, and it's a project that, even though we're not selling it to the real world, but it's something you could potentially do. And that's why I think the best award is really cool, because this competition in general, it's just like giving us a lot of information, insight into like real world problems, and potentially as an engineers, like what we want to do and how we actually address it.
I spent most of my time working on the robot, and this is really going to tie into my dreams of my future. And seeing the robot through all of the stages of design, as well as the engineering notebook and the marketing presentation, seeing all of that come together to form this huge thing that has taken multiple students and multiple weeks to accomplish, it's just been really great.